What's up, agents, and welcome back to another Division video. A very Merry Christmas. Let's get straight into the video, where today we're going to play with our Regulus. Now, I've made a slight alteration to this build. Big shout out to Dispatch, who put this in one of my previous videos comments. He said use the Turmoil. Now, usually I don't use the Turmoil, I use Foxy's Knees, but we're going to give it a go on DCD for the very first time and see how we get on. Now, I'm not a headshot monster, so bear with me when it comes to this, because usually we'd be straight up determined and just cheesing our way through life. But we're going to give this a go, give it a first shot. Well, hey, we double got him. I can only imagine, if you're really good at headshots, how good this build is. Because it probably is just an insane amount of fun. What is good as well is that we are double killing. So it is going to make the levels feel, enemy light, essentially, because we'll only have to kill half the amount. I think essentially... How was that not a headshot, by the way? Ooh, catch him in the neck.
Alright, let's see what we've got. There's an active lab on the north side close to you. Your first priority should be to shut that down.
They should have gone for the red. No way he got away from me.
Looks like the best
Hello,
way to
sir.
get the lab offline is the decontamination protocol.
Not very nice, isn't it?
Everything gets sterilized.
Isaac's not detecting the gas needed for the
What is really nice about this, and I don't know if the 5 times XP event will still be on by the time that I release this video, but the headshot bonuses that you get at the end of kind of each kind of active area really do mount up.
Protocol, enough gas to run.
They're in the basement.
Man, I almost messed that up then.
They're in the basement. Emily, don't be pissed.
Oh, he's coming. Then it just killed him straight away. We didn't even have to worry about it.
You are getting away.
Please show me your head. We're kind of getting double bubbly, which I didn't actually realize when I started making this video. That not only are we getting double kills, or potentially more so, from the explosion from the Regulus. Obviously, the Turmoil double kill as well is putting in the work, and as you can see, it almost feels like there's no enemies to kill. I can only imagine, if you're really good with the Regulus and headshots, just how easy life will be on a heroic mission.
Right in the middle of the lab.
Especially if you can get a whole bunch of them together, like a spawn camp. I mean, should we... Like that, exactly. There, that worked out absolutely perfect right there.
I guess you could call that clean.
Because not only are we, like I said before, getting the damage from the Regulus, we're also getting double Turmoil damage at the same time. I mean, things don't stand a chance.
You should be able to access the morgue at the far end of the West Wing construction site.
1-2 shots to clear a room.
Disposing of the corpses properly, we could have another outbreak on our hands.
I do miss my speed running though. But I guess now more and more people have got this gun, then the better. But if you are struggling, to actually get the kills, then just switch out the Turmoils. And although you'll have to kill a few things more, you'll be absolutely fine, because you'll do a lot of damage. You'll do more damage probably than what I'm doing now. Well, in fact, you will do more damage than what I'm doing now.
The outcasts are using blood from an asymptomatic carrier. Someone who's infected but doesn't show symptoms.
In fact, we'll do a quick display of that right now. So let's put Foxy's on.
Destroy anything that might be
And we need to roll them to headshot damage. Just so you get an idea of exactly how much how much damage you'll actually do. I just crunched a mod. That could have been a 13% PFE, not realizing. I probably won't talk about that ever again, just in case. Run, Tickle. Well, this is a boring room to do this in as well. We've got chungers. I mean, essentially we made really light work of him. Hello, sir. Let's talk about your car's extended warranty.
If she's an asymptomatic carrier,
Next room's going to be a better room. We're not going to finish the level. We're just going to do one more room. There's a significant amount of bad guys in this room for demo gameplay, and then we'll move straight onto the build. Has anyone else noticed this capybara outfit that's for sale in the shop? Makes you look like you've had your Christmas dinner. Belly sticking right out. Get the Santa beard out. I mean, that's just satisfying, that's for sure. Too far away from them guys. What are they doing setting the place on fire? They're not even concerned I'm here. Fire. Probably not look at the headshot count right there. But as you can see, yeah, super easy. So you've got multiple options here. And especially if you're running lower level content, you really have nothing to worry about running the turmoils. Let's take a look at the build. So first of all, let's take a look at the stats. Hopefully everything's right. We're at 200% headshot damage. We are not running modifiers with no bonus from anything there to look at. We have got some crit chance and some critical hit damage. I wouldn't worry about these at all. I actually, in fact, have a critical hit chance roll on the build that I would like to roll off for weapon handling. Your two mains do not matter. These can be whatever you want, just in case of an emergency, I guess. But then everything else here is pretty easy to farm, to be honest. So you want to get yourself a punch drunk with weapon handling and headshot damage. Then an imminent armaments chest piece with headhunter. Weapon handling and headshot would be ideal with the headshot damage mod. But as you can see, we get 5% weapon damage and 60% pistol damage from the 3-piece bonus, which is huge. Absolutely huge. Then we've got a holster with headshot damage. I would love this to be weapon handling instead of critical hit chance. That's the one thing I would change on my build. The backpack, we've got... well, my backpack's actually crit chance, crit damage with a headshot damage mod. I think I've actually just put the wrong backpack in here. Actually, it turns out I've not got one, which I am very surprised at. So we're actually 12% headshot damage down on the build. So we should have 212% headshot damage and less critical hit damage. So yeah, you can be even better than what I am. Then you've got a choice of what talent you want to run. I run Unstoppable Force. Although I am hiding behind a shield, I do find that we drop Vigilance quite a lot. But either Unstoppable Force or Vigilance would work absolutely fine. They both stack up to 25% weapon damage. Goes on if you want the double kill, just to do a little bit less damage, but kill double, as long as you are good with them headshots and you can keep up the damage. My Regulus is pimped out. It is 30% weapon damage on it. Which obviously is no slouch, but you really don't need to be anywhere near that. 5-10% will do exactly the same job. You just might not have an easier life with the turmoils. You might have to run the foxes until you get to that comfortable sweet spot. That is going to be it for the video. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.